The Indiana Pacers have their backs against the wall, and now they might have to fight without their floor general. As Game 6 of the NBA Finals looms large, the franchise is bracing for the very real possibility that all-star guard Tyrese Haliburton won't suit up. In a radio interview on 107.5, The Fan Wednesday morning, head coach Rick Carlisle delivered the news that sent shockwaves across the basketball world. Haliburton's availability for Thursday night is uncertain due to a lingering lower right leg injury that has now escalated. He's going to be carefully evaluated over the next 36 hours, Carlisle revealed. He'll likely be listed as questionable and probably will be a game-time decision for Game 6. For a team already staring down elimination, down 3-2 in the series after a tough 120-109 loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 5, the timing couldn't be more brutal. But the situation is also eerily fitting for the gritty identity the Pacers have forged this postseason. A warrior playing through Payne Haliburton's injury isn't new. He's been managing discomfort in his lower leg throughout the series. But in Game 5, the pain visibly caught up to him. Late in the first quarter, he exited to the bench, wrapped in concern and bandages. Still, in a testament to his toughness, he returned. He played 34 minutes despite clearly being hobbled, and although his presence was felt, his production wasn't. The star guard went 0 for 6 from the field. He never found rhythm, and it was obvious that his explosiveness, the very essence of his playmaking wizardry, was compromised. He still fought to contribute, finishing with 7 rebounds and 6 assists, but tallied only 4 points. It marked the first time in his career he logged over 30 minutes without a single field goal. The Pacers considered shutting him down at halftime, but Haliburton waved off the idea. "This is the NBA Finals. I've worked my whole life for this," Haliburton said defiantly after the game. "If I can walk, I want to play. They know that. I just want to help my teammates in any way I can. It wasn't my best night, but not playing. That's not something I'm considering." That quote alone speaks volumes about the competitor Haliburton is. But heart only takes you so far. If the leg doesn't respond over the next 24 hours, Indiana may have no choice but to sideline him. McConnell next man up. Should Haliburton be ruled out, the Pacers would likely turn to veteran guard TJ McConnell, who's quickly becoming one of the most electrifying stories of these finals. Despite coming off the bench, McConnell has injected life into Indiana time and again. In Game 5, his relentless energy helped erase an 18-point deficit and cut the Thunder's lead to just 2 before the wheels came off again in the fourth. Carlisle praised McConnell's postseason poise and said the team is already preparing for both scenarios. "We have to be ready to pivot," Carlisle said. "Depending on the situation tomorrow, we may need TJ for significantly more minutes." McConnell has been the definition of grit this postseason, diving for loose balls, pestering ball handlers, and creating chaos with his speed and court awareness. If Haliburton can't go, it'll be up to McConnell to ignite Indiana's offense and control the pace in what could be their final game of the season. Finals legacy on the line. The Pacers' dream season now finds itself hanging by a thread. After surging through the Eastern Conference and outlasting heavyweights like Boston and Milwaukee, they're now one loss away from watching the Thunder lift the Larry O'Brien Trophy on their home floor. The Haliburton injury only adds to the drama. His brilliance has been the heartbeat of Indiana's offense. When he's at full strength, the Pacers move like a symphony, fluid, unpredictable, deadly. Without him, that rhythm is harder to find. Still, adversity is not new to this team. They've answered the bell all season long. Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard, and Aaron Nesmith will all need to step up in what promises to be an emotionally charged Game 6. Indiana isn't short on talent or heart, but without their point guard, they'll be tested like never before. Carlisle has kept things close to the vest regarding Haliburton's medical evaluations, but it's believed a muscular issue is at the core of the injury. An MRI is standard protocol in such cases, though the team has not officially confirmed whether one was performed. One final stand. The Pacers will hold a walkthrough and film session Wednesday, keeping things light as they await clarity on Haliburton's condition. Whether he plays or not, Game 6 promises to be a war. The Thunder are young, hungry, and closing in on the franchise's first championship since relocating from Seattle. The Pacers, meanwhile, are trying to etch their own legacy, one that hinges on surviving just one more night,